the copy of the Testament of Naphtali, which he ordained at the time of his death in the 130th year of his life, to when his sons were gathered together in the 7th month, on the 1st day of the month, while still in good health, he made them a feast of food and wine 3, and after he was awake in the morning, he said to them, I am dying. And they believed him not 4, and as he glorified the Lord, he grew strong and said that after yesterday's feast he should die 5, and he began then to say, Hear, my children, ye sons of Naphtali, hear the words of your father. 6 I was born from Bilhah, and because Rachel dealt craftily, and gave Bilhah in place of herself to Jacob, and she conceived and bare me upon Rachel's knees, therefore she called my name Naphtali. 7 For Rachel loved me very much because I was born upon her lap. And when I was still young she was wont to kiss me, and say, May I have a brother of thine from mine own womb, like unto thee. 8 Whence also Joseph was like unto me in all things, according to the prayers of Rachel. 9 Now my mother was Bilhah, daughter of Rothius the brother of Deborah, Rebekah's nurse, who was born on one and the self same day with Rachel. 10 And Rothius was of the family of Abraham, a Chaldean, God-fearing, free-born, and noble. 11 And he was taken captive and was bought by Laban, and he gave him Una his handmaid to wife, and she bore a daughter, and called her name Zilpah, after the name of the village in which he had been taken captive. 12 And next she bore Bilhah, saying, My daughter hastens after what is new, for immediately that she was born she seized the breast and hastened to suck it. 13 And I was swift on my feet like the deer, and my father Jacob appointed me for all messages, and as a deer did he give me his blessing. 14 For as the potter knoweth the vessel, how much it is to contain, and bringeth clay accordingly, so also doth the Lord make the body after the likeness of the Spirit, and according to the capacity of the body doth he implant the Spirit. 15 And the one does not fall short of the other by a third part of a hair. For by weight, and measure, and rule was all the creation made. 16 And as the potter knoweth the use of each vessel, what it is meet for, so also doth the Lord know the body, how far it will persist in goodness, and when it beginneth in evil. 17 For there is no inclination or thought which the Lord knoweth not, for he created every man after his own image. 18 For as a man's strength, so also in his work, as his eye, so also in his sleep, as his soul, so also in his word, either in the law of the Lord or in the law of Belial. 19 And as there is a division between light and darkness, between seeing and hearing, so also is there a division between man and man, and between woman and woman, and it is not to be said that the one is like the other.